What's up guys, Hoodlum Tussin 2 here with another Diecast review video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Alex Bowman's Martinsville win from 2021. Wanted to try to have this video up by the weekend, but sadly I got busy and wasn't able to make this, so making it right now, going to get it uploaded, and then I got another review that I'm going to be doing this weekend for the Phoenix race. So before we get into the car, I'm going to go ahead and check out the box real quick. So you just have your normal Elite box. You got the Elite logo right there, official diecast of NASCAR. Got standard finish RCCA Elite. They made a total of 418 of these. Got the back, same as usual. 2021 RCCA Elite. Top, again, also just has the Elite logo. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. This, of course, does come with a few things. You have your Cup Series winner sticker. You have your certificate of authenticity for the Elites. And last but not least, you have your stat card. Got Alex Bowman right there with the grandfather clock. Martinsville Speedway, Alex Bowman, Xfinity 500 winner. Martinsville, Virginia, October 31st, 2021. Got some information about the race right here. Led 9 laps. Won the race by just under half a second. Race was just over 3.5 hours. Alex Bowman, Xfinity 500 winner again. In the background you got Bowman, and I can't tell who that is right there. And in the background right here you have Alex Bowman, Alex Bowman's car in the background right there. So let's go ahead and get into the car itself. This was Bowman's 4th win of the 2021 season and his final win of the 2021 season. This win definitely ended in a very interesting way. With about, I think, with under like 10 to go, or somewhere around 10 to go, Bowman had been battling Hamlin for the lead for a while. Bowman eventually got underneath Hamlin, was battling Hamlin, trying to get the lead, and Bowman's car got tight and he had to chase it up the track, which ended up spitting out Denny Hamlin from the lead. So that gave Bowman the lead, and I believe they had an overtime restart. And to be honest, I was fully expecting, I think Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski were behind him, and both Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch both were in must-win situations. I was fully expecting Bowman to get sent up the track by one of them. But that did not happen, surprisingly. And Bowman was able to hold on and get a win at Martinsville. Got himself a grandfather clock. And again, added another win to his career. And like I said earlier, this was his 4th and final win of the 2021 season. So let's go ahead and get down to sponsors. So on the hood, as usual, you have the Ally logo right there with the whole Echo deal that they got going on. On the front, you've got Chevy ZL1. You got the 48 right there. Got the Henry Motorsports sticker, and I think that's like a memorial decal for one of his crew members. Got the Sunoco logo right there. Got Goodyear again above the front tires as always. You have the NASCAR race car logo, NASCAR Cup Series. The wins record for Henry Motorsports, and it looks to be, I don't know what kind of sticker that's supposed to be. Got the 48 as always right there. You have Do It Right Ally on the quarter panel. Have Microsoft and HendrickCars.com in front of the rear wheel. Nothing behind the rear wheel. You have the Get Bioethanol American ethanol fuel cell or fuel tank or whatever. On the B post, you have Axalta, Acronis, Freightliner, Mack Tools, Siemens, and Cincinnati. Got Alex Bowman's name right there above the driver's side window. Got the 3 winner stickers from Richmond, Pocono, and Dover. On the C post, you have Valvoline and hashtag Rally48 or Rally48. On the back, you have Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE. Got Ally again right there, Valvoline, and the 48. On the deck lid, you have Ally. This is number 306. You have Ally Do It Right on the roof. Bowman's name both on the rear and front windows. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. If it wants to open, there we go. So you just have a Chevy bow tie under the hood. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Roof flaps open, and with this being an Elite, the deck lid also opens. You just gotta get a grip. There we go. Got your typical fuel cell and such. With this being, you know, a short track car, they were doing the whole short track package, so it does have the smaller spoiler. And with it being obviously again short track, they did not run the right side window in these cars. So now let's go ahead and get down to the damage and confetti. So obviously a lot of the confetti is kind of just on the like driver side area towards the front tire. So on the roof you got a little bit of confetti again, and also you got the two holes for the antennas that come with the Elites. But on the roof you got a little bit of confetti. You got some confetti on the window, got some confetti on the hood. You can kind of see what looks to be a little bit of some rubber in the A and the Ally logo. The front bumper is all sorts of scratched up. See, this must be where he hit Hamlin on accident. Again, just some of this front end damage might be from when Bowman was going to, or at least attempt to start celebrating. Hamlin pulled up and kind of pulled the front of his car up against the front of Bowman's car, was kind of doing a little bit of a burnout, showing his displeasure with how the whole deal unfolded. But I'm assuming this right here was from when Bowman accidentally bumped Hamlin out of the way. And again, just got some scratches and such. You can see the mesh opening for the grill right there. Some tape and some confetti and whatnot. Going down the side, you got, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know if this is like paint or something. I mean, he didn't really hit the wall from what I understand, so I don't know what all this is on the tires. Going down the side, you got again little bits of confetti. Got some, looks to be some rubber and such. I believe this side of the car was kind of dented in because you can look at the decals and it kind of looks like they look like they're all like wavy and such. Got some little scratches down here by where they jacked the car up. Again, got some of that stuff on the rear tire as well. Looks like some scratches around the rear fender too. Looks like it's some scratches down here as well. Some fuel spill off looks like. Not really much damage on the rear. I can't tell. I don't know if this is a paint chip. That might be a paint chip. I don't know. I don't know if that's a paint chip or not. I hope it's not. Going down this side, you got some more scratches. Looks to be a little bit of a tire mark right here. Looks like some burn marks down by the exhaust. This is the only, apparently the right rear tire is the only tire that doesn't have any whatever's on the other three, apparently. And again, got some more scratches going along the fender. Surprisingly enough, this is the only Alex Bowman win from 2021 that has confetti, which I do find a little weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I just started noticing this after the whole shutdown in 2020, but it seemed like whenever they started up, whenever they resumed racing in 2020, it's like not a whole lot of the tracks have been shooting off confetti lately. I don't know if that's just me, or if I just haven't really been, or if this has just been a thing that I just haven't noticed, and this has been going on for a while. But I mean, like, I'm surprised. Like, I can use a good example here. The Richmond win for Bowman doesn't have confetti on it, but the 2016 Dale Jr. Xfinity win does have confetti on the car. But I mean, again, I don't know if it's just I don't know what happened with all the confetti stuff. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it was just a little odd. It's like, I understand how a lot of people either, they don't like the confetti. Some people like the confetti. I really don't care either way. I mean, I want the diecast to look like exactly how it sat in Victory Lane before they rolled the car out to go to inspection. Like, whatever confetti is on the car, I want complete replication of, or as good of a replication of the car as you can get. Another thing to mention is all 4 of Bowman's wins were in this exact same paint scheme. He didn't really run many alternate paint schemes throughout the 2021 season. He ran a throwback, he ran a patriotic, he ran a special paint scheme at Nashville that was designed by Dale Jr. He ran a Best Friends paint scheme. The Best Friends paint scheme was kind of like a purple at the front, and then it faded off into orange at the back. That's really all that was. I believe those were all the schemes that Bowman ran in the 2021 season. They kind of did the same thing this year, because again, Ally sponsors the car the whole season. So for 2022, Bowman, had his normal primary. Actually, I got some diecasts of some of the cars over here. He ran this Best Friends car right here. He ran this Mark Martin Ally throwback. And then here's the patriotic car that he ran. Sadly, his the Nashville car that again was designed by Dale Jr., the 164 got DNP'd, but the 124 Elite of that got made. So if that's out before Nashville next year, I'll review that for the Nashville race. I had also seen earlier today that the paint scheme that he was supposed to drive at Vegas, but it ended up being driven by Noah Gragson. That it was like a matte black. It had like bats on the hood and some lightning. Apparently that diecast got DNP'd, so that's not going to be made. They did offer the Ally car that he ran at Sonoma, which it was just the normal primary scheme, just with some Pride logos. That got DNP'd, but again, 2021 was Bowman's first and so far only multi-win season. He got 1 win in 2019, 1 win in 2020, 4 wins in 2021, and then so far he only has 1 win this year. I say so far because he is returning for Phoenix this weekend. He finally got cleared. He finally got cleared by NASCAR to race because, again, I believe I mentioned it in the last video with the Noah Gragson Martinsville diecast, that after the Texas wreck that Bowman was in, Bowman got sidelined due to concussion-like symptoms. That's probably honestly another reason why I haven't reviewed his 2022 car, because I didn't want to review it while he was sidelined with the concussion. Obviously, I received the car way before he got the concussion, but there are other diecasts that I wanted to review. Obviously, I've been on, I think, a streak with race wins. But with Bowman returning this weekend to Phoenix, that is going to be the diecast I'm going to be reviewing. Is going to be Bowman's 2022 Ally Next Gen Chevy. So that'll be the first Next Gen review video that I will be doing. Honestly, couldn't have came at a better time. Obviously, again, didn't want to review it while he was out with the concussion, and I think it's going to be a little bit more special because Phoenix is his home track. So getting to review this before the 2022 season ends. I'm happy that I'm going to get to review it before the season ends. And hopefully Bowman can end the season on a good note, go out with a bang. Not literally. Enjoy, obviously, his last race with Greg Ives as his crew chief. And hopefully they get a good result. If they win, I will be ecstatic. I highly doubt they will. It's probably going to be one of the Championship 4 drivers, but you never know. But that is going to do it for this review of Alex Bowman's 2021 Martinsville Win Diecast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video where I will review Alex Bowman's 2022 Ally Next Gen Chevy. Till then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you guys in the next video.